Hello, I think I'm live. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today. If you don't know me, I'm Stacy. I'm a psychic medium. And as part of my job as a psychic medium is to connect with spirit. It is also to help clear spirits, help them cross over if they haven't, and also to get rid of attachments and energies that are negative that people may have picked up. And so I've been inspired today to do a live and guide everyone through clearing their energy. Hi Stacy, thanks for watching. So we're going to do a little energy clearing for your house, your family, your pets, and you. And so after that, we're going to pull some cards for anybody that's interested in having a card. And so if you are interested in having a card, just say, yes, pull me a card. Hi, Cassandra. Okay, so we're going to get started because whenever you watch this, even if you're watching a replay, it works. And so if you're having like a lot of fear or a lot of anxiety or nightmares or just feeling like you're having a lot of bad luck, you probably need an energy clearing. And we are all responsible to keep our own energy clear. So I'm going to do it for everyone today, and anytime you feel the need of a little boost, then you can just come on and rewatch this video. I'm going to be posting it onto YouTube. And so I'm just going to start. We're going to use Reiki and the angels to clear our space. I'll be opening a portal to help spirit cross over in case anyone is stuck here. And so I'm going to start, and I'm going to call upon the divine energy of the universe to help us to clear and bless our space and our energy. I'm going to call on the ancient energies from the east and the Archangel Raphael by powers of air. I cleanse and consecrate this space. I remove all negativity from this world and the world of phantasms. Blessings of the ancient ones be on you now. If you are accepting of this healing energy and protection from the angels, just say yes. And I'm going to now call upon Archangel Gabriel, the angel from the west, and using the power of water to clear out any energies in your space, in your house, from your family, from your friends, your pets. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Now I'm going to call upon Archangel Michael, the angel from the south, with powers of fire to cleanse and bless us and protect us. And I'm going to call on Archangel Uriel from the north, the powers of the earth, to stabilize us and protect us and bring us prosperity and abundance. And any energies or entities that are here that are not of the truest, highest white light and not for our highest good must leave now. And any spirits that are here that need a crossing, please find your way to the white light and reconnect with your loved ones also in spirit. I promise you they're there waiting. I remove any unwanted energy or entities from our energy field, past, present, and future. Anything not of the truest, highest white light, any thought patterns or imprints or repeating negative energy loops must release their grip and leave now. And I'm asking Archangel Michael to seal this clearing and seal this blessing with protection that can never be destroyed. And I thank all the energies that have helped us clear today. And I hope everybody feels really good. And if anybody wants a card, speak up. How's everyone doing today? Anyone want a card? Let's see, I'm gonna scroll. Hi, Marsha. Miss you. Okay, Stacy, this first card is for you. This card is for Stacy Zecker. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Stacy need to know for the new year? What does Stacy need to know? What should she be aware of for the new year? Angel, spirits, and guides. Okay. Ooh, Stacy, you're blessed in this new year with Ladybug. Good luck. I hope you can see it. And the energy from this card is that the more positive energy you put forth, the more things that are going to come back to you. It's a good message of letting go of worry and just to try to live in the present and to feel good about being such a loving, colorful person, to like really tap into your true, authentic self. Wear brighter colors if you're being called to do that. And it actually says on this card, bless the world with color and good luck. And I feel like, Stacy, you are the good luck charm in this coming year. Okay, oh, and I'll pull you a lucky number too. Angel, spirits, and guides. Can Stacy have a lucky number? Ooh, got 3 cards popping out, Stace. Reach out, so give help to people in need and reach out to people that you know might be a little lonely. That number is 3434. Know that the angels are near. You're getting reassurance. And so if you're seeing signs and you're not sure, they are signs from your guardian angels. Those numbers are 8080. And then you're going to have a wish coming true this year, Stacy, with the numbers 1414. You're going to be very successful at manifesting because you're going to be very lucky. Okay, let's see. Who's next? I have Panhead Donnie. Hi, Donnie. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Donnie need to know for this coming new year? Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Donnie need to know? And guides, what for Donnie? What does Panhead Donnie need to know? The white stag, the protector. You get 2 cards, Donnie. You're an old soul. You're solid, strong. The protector. Getting out in nature more will help you to really understand and tap into all your blessings. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Powerful forces are awakening inside of you and bringing in your abundance with the Bison card. And this is also about wisdom, like the white stag is about wisdom and being a protector. It says, fill my life with goodness, teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom, keep me warm through the storms of life. So those are your cards. And let's see, let's pull Donnie a lucky number card too, a lucky angel card. Angel, spirits, and guides. What number do you have for Donnie today? Big decision, 000. Getting a new perspective, giving and receiving, endless flow, full of possibilities. This is like the Fool card from the tarot. So a new beginning, beautiful new beginning, full of a lot of possibilities. Hi, Thor. You wanted to be on camera? Okay. The dog came in. Okay, let's see. Who else wants a card? Erica, I hope you're still on. Hi, Erica. Hi, Terry. I miss you so much. Angel Spirits and Guides. What for Erica? I'm going to pull one of these cards for Erica. Erica Yates, Angel Spirits and Guides. What does Erica need to know for 2026? Ooh, Stacy, that's nice. Thank you for sharing. Angel Spirits and Guides. What for Erica Yates this year? Ooh, what was that? That kind of wanted to pop. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So you might be trying to manifest something and it might not be working out. So you have to look at the bigger picture and see what may be blocking this from happening, because maybe it's actually a blessing in disguise. What else for Erica Yates? Angel Spirits and Guides. Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. So you maybe have been skipping on the prayers and meditation lately, trying to just stick so hard to a schedule, but Spirit's asking you to go within and in quiet a little more so that you can balance things. The dogs just went in when I'm doing stuff. And then your commitment is being tested, Erica. So if you really, really want something, you have to stick to it. You have to make a plan and stick to it and not let these little distractions and lack of balance interrupt your flow. Let's pull Erica a lucky number. Angel Spirits and Guides for 2026. Hi, Beth. How are you? Angel Spirits and Guides for Erica. Prosperity with the number 8, number 3, connection, and then turn the page. So moving on to something better. 999 is that number. Something's coming full circle for you, Erica, and a connection that you already have can help you to tap into the prosperity that's just waiting to come for you. So, and there's something about teamwork with some other people. So, but your commitment is being tested, and if you really want something, you have to stick to it, no matter what, because prosperity is on its way. Okay, put that. And you have the connection, and it will lead to a successful project. Something coming full circle, starting over, crossing the finish line. Okay, that was for Erica. Beth Migalski. Hi, Beth. Let's see. I'll pull you one of these. I wish you were here so you could tell me which card you wanted. Maybe you can still tell me. Angel Spirits and Guides. What does Beth need to know for 2026? Angel Spirits and Guides. What animal can Beth tap into this year to help her? What does Beth need to know? The horse spirit, freedom is yours. And that too is about like the Chariot card. Hi, Jake. Love you. Oh, hi, Denny. Okay, I'll put you on the list too. So Beth, this is like the Chariot card. Like you have to make a decision and go with it. You have to decide to do something and just go full speed ahead. And it's kind of like, just make the decision. It doesn't matter what it's going to be. You're going to make the right decision once you finally just make the decision. And truth transcends illusion with the dragonfly spirit. So there's something that you're fearful of, but when you start seeing the truth of it, you can go full speed ahead. And I just want to pull one of these for you too, Beth. Angel Spirits and Guides. What else does Beth need to know for 2026? I love you, Jake. Angel Spirits and Guides. What else for Beth? Knowledge. Okay, so you already have the knowledge that you need. You're going to start moving towards calmer water. When you sit in silence, you'll be able to pull that information out that can help you to make the right decision so that you can move full speed ahead. Does that make sense for you, Beth? Angel Spirits and Guides. Hi, sister. Angel Spirits and Guides. What else? What lucky number do you have for Beth? Okay, the foundation. Building a solid base, physical body, health, work, relationships, home, and values. That's number 4. And I really feel like this is about your physical body and your health. To pay more attention to that this year. Because once you are feeling really good in your skin and in your body, then you're pulling in the right kind of energy to make a decision and stick to it. Reach out, give and receive help, connect with others, in touch, healing hands, 3434. And I kind of think that's saying that you need to come to me for a Reiki treatment. Okay. Hi, Pam. Okay, who's next? Elise Marie. Hi, Elise. I hope you're still watching. Can't really tell who's watching and who isn't. But I want one of these for Elise, too. Angel, spirits, and guides. What for Elise for 2026? I hope everybody that's watching, if you weren't here for the energy clearing, I hope you replay it in your house. Walk around your house just listening to it. Angel, spirits, and guides. What for Elise? Okay, Elise, you are like the wise old man in the woods, but you need to focus. And you're a born leader with the stag spirit, but it came upside down, so you're not really tapping into your leadership abilities like you should. And Spirit is asking you to focus more on being the leader that you were meant to be. And then new beginnings will be on the way for you with the daffodil spirit, the daffodil fairy, and a renewal will be coming after you focus on your leadership abilities and new beginnings. Angel, spirits, and guides. What number for Elise Marie? What lucky number do you have for Elise? Angel, spirits, and guides. In good time, number 6666. Everything happens for a reason. You have support. You also are very empathetic and kind and understanding, and you're waiting for something, but focus on your leadership ability and it'll bring a new beginning and a new renewal. Okay, that's for Elise. And Denny Drake, I hope you're still on, Denny. Let's see. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Denny need to know for 2026? Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Denny need to know? Okay. It is the perfection card, so it's like letting go of having to be a perfectionist about something. So try to go a little more with the flow. Everything doesn't have to be exactly perfect. You may find out that something that isn't perfect is actually perfect for you. You may be looking at something in a way that is leaving you feeling dissatisfied, but actually time will show you that this thing that you have is already perfect. What else for Denny? I hope that makes sense for you, Denny. And then be leery of giving too much and not receiving, because someone in your life may be taking advantage of your good nature, and it's like you give them a hand, but they chop off your whole arm or something like that. So watch out for that, and just try to make sure that everything in your life is an equal give and take. So just give what the other person is giving to you, and that will help you. Okay, what lucky number for Denny? Angel, spirits, and guides. And then after Denny, I have Pam and then Lydia. What number do I have for Denny? Free your spirit, Denny, with the number 1616. Overflowing with promise, personal growth. Take flight, believe in yourself, and tap into your ambition. Keep a positive outlook with the number 4949. Seek the good in situations. That's what I was talking about with the perfection. Some you may be like dissatisfied or disappointed because you're not seeing that it actually is perfect for you. Just keep the faith, and you're growing and expanding, and you're learning how to release negative situations. And that number is 4949 with a positive outlook. 1616 for your spirit. And then change brings good things for you, Dunny. Okay. Who's next? Pam. Okay, what cards do I want to use for Pam? I'm going to do what I do at the grocery store. Ooh, I'm going to use these for Pam. Hi, cousin. Angel, spirits, and guides. That was so fun talking to you last night on New Year's. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Pam, my beautiful solar sister, we have all the same signs. Angel, spirits, and guides. Ooh, so this reading might be good for me too. What does Pam need to know? Angel, spirits, and guides. And Marsha was on here too, but I don't think she asked for a card. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Pam need to know? What does Pam? Reclaim your energy, Pam. And healing. So maybe if you're feeling a little under the weather, you're working on healing energy is coming to you, but you need to reclaim your energy. So little pieces of your energy may be being stripped out throughout the day. And a really good thing to do is to, at night, cut all cord ties, because true love, the cord ties grow back. But at least at night, if you cut off the energy flow, so you're not being stripped of your energy while you're sleeping, and your body can actually recover, and your spirit and your mind can recover. So cut the cord ties at night. Archangel Michael can help you do that, but you need to really reclaim your energy so that you can keep giving. And the healing card, so maybe someone around you is in so much need of healing, and it's little by little draining your energy. So put a pink bubble around yourself, put a pink bubble around them, and cut the cord ties at night. And the crystal keys. And so if you are being guided to travel somewhere, so you got the healing card, crystal keys, and reclaiming your energy. The crystal keys, so crystals can help you to reclaim your energy and rebuild. But also if you're being guided to travel to somewhere, that part of the earth is really needing just your energy to be there. So if you are able to get to wherever is calling you, make sure you go, because that is healing that part of the earth, just you being there, because then you're a portal keeper. So a portal is opening for you to help heal the earth. I hope that makes sense. Angel, spirits, and guides. What angel number do you have for beautiful Pam? Angel, spirits, and guides. What number for Pam? Angel, spirits, and guides. What number for Pam? Completion. Number 9. Promises are fulfilled. Ebb and flow of life. Achieving goals and beginning again. And 9 is Jesus's number 2. So call on Jesus if you're needing a little help reclaiming your energy or healing. And then the mirror. Reflect upon the past. Look deep inside yourself. What you give returns, and that's the number 2. So if you're feeling a little drained, don't worry. It's all going to be coming back to you with a huge achievement of prosperity and wealth. 6868. Okay. Who else? Lydia Russo. One of these. I hope Lydia's still watching. Does anybody else want a card? Lydia's the last one I have on my list. Jake, do you want a card? Dawn, Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Lydia need to know for 2026? Ooh, the door to value. So you're gonna figure out something this year that leads to you being more abundant and having more prosperity. And I feel like it's something that you do a lot for free already, but you're going to figure out a way to make money from that this year in 2026. And adjacent possibilities. So I'm sure that this has to do with different ways of making money is going to start popping into your head. And so when those ideas come in, take note of them, write them down, let your mind just like say, what if I could make money doing that? What if? But there are so many different ways that you can make money that you'll enjoy doing. And that's going to be coming for you this year in 2026. And Archangel Raphael can help you to tap into that energy. So call upon Archangel Raphael. I mean, if this is resonating and that's something that you're wanting to do. Angels, what numbers do you have for Lydia? Angel spirits and guides. What for Lydia? Open the door, 5959. Have the courage to move forward. You have free access. Find your way. Give permission to the angels to intervene. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you, just like I said, 5959. And then stepping up, being empowered, trusting, being in alignment, having compassion, love, karma, and balance, number 2222. And then a blessed change. Messages from the divine, adventure, freedom, curiosity, new adventures, a new life path. So this is a great reading for you, Lydia. Okay, let's see. My cousin Jacob. Okay, what cards do I want? I want these for Jake. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Jake need to know? Angels, spirits, and guides. To know for 2026. These aren't the cards. It's time to take action with something, Jake, with the new moon in Aries. And so it's maybe something that you've been wanting to do, but 1 second of courage can change your whole life. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do, but you're letting fear or doubt or worry or something get in the way, just remember, you just need 1 second of courage, cousin. It can change your whole life. And then bring love into the situation. So if there's something really that is bothering you, just send constant love to it. Do the whole Ho'oponopono prayer. Ah, Jakey, you're like the high priestess, the spider. You need to tap into your intuition more. You have secret knowledge that you're ignoring. You know things and you're ignoring it. It's time to take action, quit ignoring things. The spider reminds us that everything we do in the past affects the present and everything we do today affects the future. So make sure you're weaving a good web. Have courage, Jake. And you may be having to do a little collaboration with a few people. That might not make you happy, but it will help you to make your dreams come true, because the sun is at the bottom, which is total and complete happiness. Good luck, blessings, triumph, hard work creates good luck and blessings. And let's get a number for Jake. Pam said draw a card for me. Oh, okay, Marcia. You're going to be next. Oh, yep, you're next. Jake, your stability, your hard work is paying off. And it's time for a change, but you're on the right track, but you need a new direction. You're getting messages from the divine that you might be ignoring, and your soul is evolving. That's number 1010. And then hard work pays off, security, grounding, practical matters, growth, and alignment, 4444. And those two cards totally are in alignment with the other cards. Taking action and bringing love into the situation. And be comforted, because you are being divinely guided with the number 3636. It's helping you to find inner peace and self-love right now. Okay, Jake? Okay, Marsha. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Marsha need to know? Beautiful friend who's so far away. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Marsha need to know right now for 2026? Having a water cleanse. Maybe you need to do a little cleanse, Marsha. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else for Marsha? And love is in the air with the blue fairy. And so surrendering ideas about the way people should be or the way things should be. Like it's a message to not judge right now. And to just let love in and sit in the energy of love right now, instead of sitting in the energy of judgment. Or someone may be judging you. Send them love anyways, and stop putting someone or something on a pedestal. Put yourself on the pedestal instead, Marsha. Let's see, what else for Marsha? So put yourself on a pedestal, Marsha. If you, whatever you need. Oh, you have the flu? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else for Marsha? Stability. And this is like telling me in need of more time outside and tapping into nature and meditating. And that may be why you ended up with the flu, because you haven't been taking enough time to just be grounded and quiet and tapping into divinity. And then the swans are really drawing my attention in this picture, so I don't know, maybe you have been seeing swans or they mean something to you. And let's see, what lucky number for Marsha? Angel, spirits, and guides. What else for Marsha? Mind mastery. Your knowledge is growing. Expand your mind. Wisdom, studies, and higher education, 5757. And I feel like, too, this is about quieting the mind, tapping into meditation, tapping into spirit. And that is allowing your spirit and your body to rejuvenate. So more meditation. Sorry. Okay, anyone else? Michael Scott. Michael Scott. I don't know you, I don't think, but hello. Let's see, what cards do I want from Michael? I'll pull one of these. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Michael Scott need to know for 2026? Archangel Raphael is around helping you, and you get the happy family card. So if you are right now struggling with family matters, ask Archangel Raphael to help you. Our angels are always there to help and want to help, but you have to ask, and then door to spirit is opening for you. So there is someone in spirit around trying to communicate with you right now, and Spirit is asking you to also quiet your mind, tap into the energy around you. And then, so I feel like the happy family is most on your mind. See the card? This is like the So like a wedding card or a celebration card. So really celebrating with your family. But it did come upside down. So if you're worried, ask Archangel Raphael to help you. The door to spirit is opening for you. You have a woman holding a coin and a man holding a coin. So you might be a little, and they're upside down. So you might be a little worried about finances right now, but don't let it worry you. Those cards wouldn't have popped up if it was something to really worry about. Just stay positive and focused on creating abundance and prosperity. And let's give Michael Scott one more card. Angel spirits and guides. I hope that makes sense for you, Michael. Okay. Angel spirits and guides. What else for Michael? Change. So there's change, but it's change for the better. You're going to see something in a completely different way. You may have been not wanting change, so you're holding on to something that needs to be released. But once you see that the change is going to be better for you, once you finally let it go, then you're going to have success. Okay, let's pull a number for Michael Scott. Spirits and guides. What number do you have for Michael? And then Diana Russo will be next. Angel spirits and guides. What for Michael? A wish coming true. 1414. Angels are granting your wish, fulfillment, dreams made real, success, and manifesting. 1414 for Michael. Okay. Diana, angel spirits and guides. What does Diana need to know? How you doing, Diana? What does Diana need to know? Family card wanted to pop out. Here we go. Relationships. So this is like the Two of Cups. So your relationship, if you're having trouble in any relationship, they are mirroring you and you are mirroring them. So however they're making you feel is how you make them feel. And so if you can tap into the actual feeling of what you're feeling and realize that we always make the other person feel how we feel, maybe you can change that around. I'm just saying. Angel spirits and guides. What else for Diana? And Diana, I feel like if you want to go deeper, you should reach out to me. Angel spirits and guides. What else for Diana? Manifesting dreams with the water spirit. So this is a lot about letting go of things, cleansing, taking salt baths, drinking a lot of water. And once you become clear, then you can manifest whatever it is you're wanting to in this relationship. I can help you with that. And you can reclaim your energy too. But really, when you're drinking water though, Diana, like bless the water, you know, say, body, use this water to support me and nourish me and cleanse my aura, my energy, and make me healthy. So really do that. Drink more water and bless it. Okay, let's see. What number for Diana? Angel spirits and guides. Hi, Robin. Yes, you will be next after Diana. Angel spirits and guides. What numbers do you have for Diana? There we go. Changing cycles, going through the motions, transition, chaos, endings, rebuilding, adventure. 555. That's your number. 555. I like that number. It does mean change, though. So if you're wanting a change, it's coming. And then the higher mind, mind over matter. Your thoughts have power. You create change. 1515. And that is totally about speaking into existence the way you want your life to be, not complaining about the way it is. and then you'll have quicker results that way. 2525. Actually start talking like things have already happened, and you'll get results so fast, sooner than expected. 2525. Okay. Now Robin. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Robin need to know? What cards do I want? I'm going to pull one of these for you, Robin. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Robin need to know for 2025? Swan with Grace, and then the Puffin or partnership. And so this is like to give any relationship in your life right now a little bit of grace. Like if you're being quick to anger, to try and count to 10 or something like that before you say stuff. But also tap into the energy of partnership. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results right now in whatever endeavor you're working on. And then bring your wisdom and light to the world. You're blocking your own creativity somehow. So if you can tap into being more creative, then you can get more of what you need from this partnership. And then the hawk, the messenger, spirit is sending you messages. So pay close attention to your dreams and any animals that you actually see in nature. Google what the spirit animal meaning is for you. And but your bright future is assured. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Okay, Robin. And full angel number for Robin. Angel, spirits, and guides. What number do you have for Robin? Angel, spirits, and guides. Life balance. You're supported on all levels, material and spiritual goals, family time, thriving, and empathy with the number 6. So bring more balance into your life. And remember to ask for help. Angels are always there to help, but they can't unless you ask. And an important shift is coming, 9999. And you'll be overcoming the challenges that you're feeling right now. You are on a spiritual journey, though, and you have many blessings coming your way. And then, do I have anybody else? I already did Jake. Mackenzie Marie. Okay, Mackenzie. Okay. Okay, Jake, you're wanting one for your friend Mackenzie? I got it. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see, what cards for Mackenzie? I'll pull one of these. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Jake's friend Mackenzie need to know? Mackenzie Marie. Angels, spirits, and guides. Oh, this card was in the wrong deck. Healing, Mackenzie. So this is telling me that either you're in need of healing or you're you should be working on healing other people. There's a lot of like mama bear protection energy with this card, but you may be really right now feeling like the brunt of winter, like spiritually or emotionally, you're like frozen in winter. But remember that the snow always melts, the sun always comes out, and so, but you may also just be feeling really protective of people in your life right now, like the mama bear, and may just be feeling a real need to hibernate, but it's okay. If you need to slow down and settle down for the winter, spring will come, and then you can get right back at, being crazily motivated. And there might be, you know, this home is where the heart is card came out and it's upside down. So make sure you go back and do the clearing at the beginning of this video. And also sage your house. Like walk around, like we did the clearing, but replay it again while you're saging your house. Open your windows and sage your house, do the clearing. Because I feel like your home is really on your mind right now, and there might be a lot of chaos in the home because that card came upside down. But then, you know, don't be quick to judge, especially yourself. Try not to judge yourself, and just surrender to whatever you're needing right now, Mackenzie, okay? And releasing anything that doesn't serve you, okay? Okay. That's what I have for you, Mackenzie Marie, and I'll pull you an angel number 2. Angel, spirits, and guides. Can I have an angel number for Mackenzie? Angel, spirits, and guides. Completion. Promises are fulfilled, ebb and flow of life, achieving goals, beginning again with the number 9. And again, that's Jesus's number 9. So call on Jesus, ask Jesus for help, ask the angels for help. And, you know, if you are in a position where you have to begin again, just remember, we are the creators of our destiny. So if things aren't working out the way they were and you have to start over, good. It's about time. Get going with it. And free your spirit. 1616. Okay, that's what I have for Mackenzie. And Sandy, do you want a card? This will be my last card, unless I miss someone. Does anyone else need a card? Angels. Let's see. Hi, Julianne. Thanks. Happy New Year. I'm just going to wait a few more seconds to see if anyone else wants a card before I click off. Okay, for Sandy, angel, spirits, and guides. What does Sandy need to know for 2026? Angel, spirits, and guides. Got a lot of fiery dragon energy around you right now. And when summer comes, if you've been feeling really just like stuck and unmoving, when summer comes, things are going to really take off for you. And in the meantime, just do the things that are monotonous day to day. Just keep doing them, chipping away at it. And again, with the water, cleansing with the water. So when you drink water, bless it, ask it to heal you and go to where it needs to go. And then there might be, you might be having a little bit of trouble being honest with somebody, but honesty is always the best policy. And if you aren't honest right from the beginning or about something, it leads to more trouble. So that's a warning to be more honest. And then you have the whisper of spring with growth. So spring, summer, you're going to be heading in a whole new direction, and so if you are really feeling stuck right now, spring and summer is the time when things are going to get moving again. So just let the winter happen. You can't force things, just go with the flow. And that's what I have for you. Okay, let's see a number for Sandy. Happy New Year, Kim. Yes, you'll be next. Angel, spirits, and guides. What number do you have for Sandy? And then Kim will be my last one. Angel, spirits, and guides. What number do you have for Sandy? Okay. It's a long journey. Though you are tired, keep on continuing. Endure, achieve, progress, follow through. 3838. And that totally goes along with what the other cards that you had. But make sure you're honest about things, especially about how you're feeling and what you want in life. Don't shrink yourself to make someone else feel better. And you do have support during the hard times with number 3636, but love yourself more. An important shift is coming. You have the number 9999 with an important shift. Overcoming challenges and being on a spiritual journey, and then trust and release. Let go of baggage that doesn't serve you anymore and embrace the new. 3939. Okay, Sandy? Okay. And then one more card for Kim. What cards do I want for Kim? I'll pull one of these. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Kim need to know? Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Kim need to know? Thanks for tuning in, Kim. Take a big breath and open your heart. Drop your boundaries. Let's see what Kim... Hi, Jamie. I miss you. What does Kim need to know? All right. If Jamie wants a card, I'll do one more after Kim. What does Kim need to know? Angels, spirits, and guides. Okay. These, but I do have a higher calling for you, Kim, with the Lion card. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. And I'm getting, the saying, like, if you change, everything will change. So, I don't know what that's about. But you have a higher calling, Kim. Angels, spirits, and guides. What else for Kim? A magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Okay, Kim? Stepping boldly forward without looking back. And once you do this, the whole world is going to open up for you. Once you just take that 1 second of courage and step through. So something... You're being called to do something higher, but it takes a lot of courage, and Spirit is really asking you to protect your dreams and move forward with whatever this is you're wanting, but too afraid to go after. I hope that makes sense for you, Kim. Angel, spirits, and guides. What numbers do you have for Kim today? What else for Kim for 2026? And the next card is the lizard, and you can cut their tail off and it grows right back. Some of them can be camouflaged, and this is the energy too that you're putting out, Kim. So you have a great ability to adapt to whatever situation, but it's time for you to go after what you want because you have a higher calling. You need flexibility and a clear vision. You get crystal clarity, discerning perspective, a higher understanding, number 2020. So sitting in meditation to figure out what the best way forward is. And then flexibility, sudden change is coming. You do have angelic support, adaptable, same thing as the other cards, and able to move forward, 3535. So call upon the angels because you have their support. They'll help you get a clear vision and decide which way is the best way to go after your dreams. Okay, and now one more, my friend Jamie. Jamie. Oh, hi, Kimmy. Angel, spirits. Ron. Okay, and then Ron. So I'm going to do Jamie. Kimmy, do you want a card, my friend, my psychic friend? Do you need your other psychic friend to give you a card? Okay. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Jamie need to know? Jamie, I want to pull one of these higher realm cards for you because I know you're psychic and not really of this earth plane. Angel, spirits, and guides. What for Jamie? What does Jamie need to know for the new year for 2026? What energy is surrounding Jamie? Angel, spirits, and guides. And then Kimmy after Ron. If Kim wants one. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Jamie need to know? A journey to wholeness. So I feel like it's been a long, hard road, but you're on a journey to wholeness. And by the end of this year, you're going to totally know exactly who you are, what you're meant to do here. You're going to have a good vision on how to get there. And this has been a long journey for you, Jamie. I'm going to show you this card, but I'm going to cover up her boobs in case I put it on YouTube. So if you're just feeling kind of like you're not getting anywhere, you totally are. By the time this year is over, you're going to be so whole and just ready to take it all on. Angel, spirits, what else? The crystal keys. And so if you're being called to go somewhere, that part of the earth or world is really needing you to heal it, Jamie. And you know that you are the healer. So if you can get there, get there. If you can't get there, just get there in your mind, because that part of the world is really needing you right now, Jamie. So I hope you know what I mean. I want to pull one of these fairy cards for you too, because you're such a fairy. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else for the magical Jamie? Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time, girlfriend. So you're on a journey to wholeness, and this fairy's going to come and help you, but you're going to have to resist some temptations along the way. I wonder if you already know what that is. Angels, spirits, and guides. Ooh, good. I'm so glad you're traveling right now to the place that needs healed. Yay. Angels, spirits, and guides. What number do you have for Jamie? Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. Go forth and heal. Angels, spirits, and guides. What else for Jamie? Reach out. So if there's someone that you've been missing, or maybe someone that you had a fight with, get in touch with them. Ask them to just let bygones be bygones. The number is 3434, and use your healing hands. This card is saying that you have healing hands. And rewards are coming, Jamie. 5656. You're manifesting very quickly. Okay. Love you. Okay, anybody else? Oh, Ron Gore. Okay, Ron, let's see. Pull one of these for Ron. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Ron need to know for 2026? Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Ron need to know? What does Ron? Giving too much and not getting an equal give and take. So try to just give exactly what you're getting in all situations, and you need to play more because it came upside down. So playing more, or maybe you need to play, maybe you've been playing too much and you need to settle down and get to work. Let's see why that's coming. Okay, so there is a lot of beauty in your life right now, but you're not seeing it. And I think that's because you're not playing and you're not opening yourself up and being creative. I feel like maybe someone is taking too much energy from you and it's draining you a little. And then looking for different ways of doing things. You're going to have to be creative to help with this situation of someone taking too much from you. You're going to have to figure out a creative way to put an end to that. But there's a lot of beauty surrounding you, and something about like taking your first flight, doing something that you're scared to do. play more, get creative, and then that energy will come through for you to be able to stop whoever's taking advantage of you or taking too much from you. It's kind of like, you know, you give someone an inch and they take a mile, or you offer them a hand and they have you doing the whole thing. Get creative, play more, and you'll be able to cut that out. But you may have to just figure out, like, think outside the box to take care of it. Hi, cousin. How are you? Angels, spirits, and guides. What else for Ron? All right, and then Heather's for sure going to be my last one. Okay, Ron. So, getting out of your head, it has the thinking woman and it's upside down. So I don't know, maybe there's a woman that is like taking more than she deserves from you, or you're just thinking a lot about her, too much about her. I'm not sure what that's about, but get more creative, play more, and that whole situation will settle itself out. And I feel like it could be a soul contract that is coming to an end, and so that it could be so like debilitating when a soul contract comes to an end, but you're going to figure your way out of it and find the door to personal healing and happiness. But you need to play more. You need to get creative. You need to think outside the box. Okay, let's get a number for Ron. And then pull a card for Heather. Angel, spirits, and guides. What number do you have for Ron? Okay. Life balance. You are supported on all levels. And then you get the void, the number 0. So you have limitless possibilities, okay? It's like setting off on a new adventure, not really knowing what's to come, but you do have support. You're supported on all levels. So ask the angels to help you, ask Jesus to help you. And then you have the open the door. You need courage to move forward, but once you find your way, you're going to be successful, and give permission to the angels to help you. 5959. It really says that. Permission to intervene. Tell the angels, listen, I'm in this situation and I need help. However you see fit to help me, please do it. That's all you have to say. Okay. That's it for Ron. And my beautiful, beautiful cousin Heather. Let's see. Angels, spirits, and guides. We need, where's Heather? What do we need for Heather? Let's pull one of these. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Heather need to know? You are very clever. You're in the fox energy and the cougar energy, so you're very clever. You're swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found when you quiet your mind and tap into your own intuition, and you're becoming better and better at it. But always listen to your instincts and be more like the fox. The fox is clever and quiet and sneaky. So, but be open to romance. You have a lot of resources that you're not tapping into right now. And then to be more, and then here in silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So these are the two energies you're in right now, Heather. The fox, which is clever and cunning, and then the cougar, which is assertive, but both are quiet. The quiet silence is your superpower, Heather, okay? Don't go around telling everybody what you're doing. Be like the fox. He's camouflaged. He sneaks up on things. That's what energy you're in and what you need to do right now. Let's pull one of these fairy cards for you, too. Angels, spirits, and guides. What else for Heather? So let me know, Heather, if you see a fox or, cougars pop up, because these are your totem animals right now. they can really help you if you can tap into their energy. Angel spirits and guides. What else for Heather? Okay. Everything in moderation. Hidden depths and wisdom. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Okay? And then the wisdom and the moderation. So even if there's something you know you shouldn't be, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthy. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So I don't know. I kind of feel like that, you know, has to do with like chemicals like caffeine or nicotine or like a chemical. So you'll know what it is. Cut it out. It could even just be sugar, but and then the wisdom, and you are an old soul, Heather. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. And you got this, okay? But time is precious, so get moving. Okay, let's pull an angel number for Heather. Does that make sense for you, Heather? Angel spirits and guides. What number do you have for Heather? Taking steps. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Following the master plan. Aligned goals. Making progress. Path of faith. Consistent action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then change of plans. Guided on a new path, career change, manifesting prosperity, things working out well, 4848. And don't forget to pray and ask for help with whatever this new career path is, Heather. But it's time to take steps and be assertive. That's what I have for you. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining and watching. And I hope you enjoyed your house and clearings. And see you soon.